said that smiled. Been turning sidewalks into runways since I was a child. Flirting with the moon, winking at the stars. Riding this ass like a shiny red car. I'm sassy till sunrise, honey, I don't snooze. Living in glitter and tapping these shoes. Laughter's my lipstick, bold is my game. A dame with a twinkle and no shame. Bartender stuttering, lost in my sway. Jukebox playing that Ella all day. I wink and whirl, the whole room spins. But baby, this ass always wins. Sassy till sunrise, honey, I don't snooze. Living in glitter and tapping these shoes. Laughter's my lipstick, bold is my game. A dame with a twinkle and no shame. Clock says midnight, I say encore. High heels clicking across the floor. While others sleep, I jazz and jive. A retro queen feeling so alive. Sassy till sunrise, honey, I don't snooze. Living in glitter and tapping these shoes. Laughter's my lipstick, bold is my game. A dame with a twinkle and no shame. I wore my polka dot dress today with a swing in my hips and a snap in my sway. Sunshine kissed my parasol top. The baker waved and I made a bop. A marching band of pigeons flew and I did a jig in my 2-inch shoe. The lamppost hummed a jazzy beat. I twirled along the cobble street. It's a polka dot parade through the alleyways and shade. With the bounce in my heels and joy in my hair, I'm waltzing with the morning air. Oh, it's stripes and spots and swirling fun. When life is bright, you dance, not run. Join my polka dot parade, let the rhythm lead the way. The florist tossed a daffodil, the grocer did a cheeky trill. The whole town swayed to my refrain, a solo swing turned sweet champagne. I hopped a crack, I tipped my hat, a cat meowed in perfect scat. The traffic lights blinked green with glee, like jazz notes blinking back at me. Don't need a ballroom, stage, or show, just let your silly spirit go. Put on your polka dots and grin, we'll make the world our violin. It's a polka dot parade through the sidewalk serenade. From cafe seats to clothesline rows, let joy be something that always grows. So clap along, don't be afraid to step into this parade I made. Shoes to chase away the morning blues. They click and clack with classy grace, like Fred Astaire in outer space. They've danced through rain and elevator jams, kicked up steps in traffic jams. They know each beat and every tune. They'll foxtrot right into a swoon. These shoes are made for swinging, not just walking down the lane. They don't tiptoe, they don't crawl. Song they bring. Yes, these shoes are made stores are on the stage. They're tapping sass and sassy rage. In laundromats or late night jazz, they tap through rhythm, razzmatazz. They tango through my heartbreaks past, waltz through nights that wouldn't last. And every time I start to sway, they bring the joy back anyway. You don't need riches, pearls, or fame, just shoes that dance and call your name. So grab a beat, don't stall, don't stall. Let your footsteps answer the call. These shoes are made for swinging through sorrow, rain, or shine. From Broadway lights to bedroom rugs, they step right into time. So if you see me tapping past, come twirl and join the fling. 'Cause these shoes were made for swinging, and swing is everything. Put on my red lipstick, curled my hair just right, gave that mirror one last wink before I took flight. Heels clicking down the avenue, I'm feeling jazzy, how about you? Every gent I pass says, hey there, miss. I flash a smile, blow a kiss, a little sass, a lot of flair. With style like mine, they stop and stare. Red lipstick and a wink, that's all I really need. I don't need luck or fortune, just rhythm and some speed. I don't chase no fancy fella, I just let the music swing. When you've got red lipstick and a wink, you don't need anything. Life's too short for black and white, so paint it bold and dance all night. With confidence and just a dash, you light the room in every flash. Red lipstick and a wink, oh darling, that's my style. I strut through storms and Mondays with a jazz girl kind of smile. I don't chase no fancy fella, I just let the music swing. When you've got red lipstick and a wink, you don't need anything. I strolled the block with my heels click, click, lipstick red, my attitude slick, a swish in my step, a beat in my brow. I'm the one they call the jazz cat's meow. Feathers in my hat and sass in my tone, got more sparkle than a saxophone. Snap my fingers, the trumpet replies, even the lampposts roll their eyes. I'm the jazz cat's meow, honey, hear me swing, slicker than a martini with a diamond ring. Strutting down the avenue, queen of the prow, I turn every alley into a howl. Tabby boys whistle from the fire escape, but I just wink and twist my cape. I don't chase mice, I chase the groove, and when I purr, the band starts to move. Stripes on my dress like piano keys, I shimmy and shake with perfect ease. One high kick and a playful growl, even the bouncer starts to howl. I'm the jazz cat's meow, honey, hear me swing, slicker than a martini with a diamond ring. Strutting down the avenue, queen of the prowl, I turn every alley into a howl. right pace. Tail flips once I'm gone without a trace. Cooler than the moon in a downtown sky. I snap, I scat, and then say bye. Backstage calls, but I'm out the door, leaving paw prints on the marble floor. Slick black gloves and a velvet bow. Where I go, the rhythm follows. I'm the jazz cat's meow, baby, that's my jam. Cooler than a cucumber in a honey glazed ham. I slink through life with a brass band sound. Don't blink or you'll miss me downtown. I don't just sing, I perform. Woke up late, but the sun still smiles. Slipped on my hat with that Sunday style. No need to rush, no shoes required. Just a slow jazz stroll, feeling inspired. Tip-tap-toes on a puddle path, humming low like a bubble bath. The saxman on the corner gives me a nod, and I twirl past time with a wink at God. Oh, my Sunday hat and saxophone. Wherever I go, I ain't alone. The breeze plays chords on my silky dress, and the world slows down in its Sunday best. Crepe stand jazz on 7th and Vine. Sax serenade with a splash of wine. He plays me sweet like marmalade under awnings where dreams are made. Old men nod as I pass their bench. I blow a kiss with a Parisian wrench. Kids skip chalk lines in time to the beat, while saxophone sways through the midday heat. Oh, my Sunday hat and saxophone. Wherever I go, I ain't alone. The breeze plays chords on my silky dress, and the world slows down in its Sunday best. Let 'em run fast, let 'em chase the train. I've got a rhythm like champagne rain. That sax blows smooth like honey gold, and I'm dancing through life just soft and bold. Ducks in a line on the cafe shore. A jazzy life, I couldn't want more. I tip my hat as I end my roam to the mellow moan of my saxophone. Oh, my Sunday hat and saxophone. He plays the breeze and I hum the tone. We ain't in a rush, just taking it slow, with swing in our step wherever we go. A hat, a sax, and time. That's jazz, baby. Woke up late, the sun was high, birds were jazzing in the sky. Slipped on socks that didn't match, but I don't mind, 'cause life's a catch. Burned my toast and missed the train. Spilled my drink, but I'll refrain from cursing fate or feeling blue, 'cause darling, I've got thoughts of you. You're the sugar in my coffee, the sparkle in my eye. You make the cloudy mornings feel like lemon meringue pie. You're the trumpet in my swing band, the cherry on my tree. With you around, I'm dancing down every single street. The rent is due, the cat's a brat. I broke a heel, imagine that. But when you call, I melt like cream. You're sweeter than a Sunday dream. You're the sugar in my coffee, the trumpet in my tune. You turn the grumpiest Mondays into honey, sweet monsoons. You're the high note in my evening, the jive that makes me groove. With you the world's in color, and I'm always on the move. Life ain't perfect, perfect, I'll admit. But with you, it's a jazzy hit. Snap those fingers, tap your shoes. With you, I just can't lose. You're the sugar in my coffee, the feather in my hat. You're the rhythm in my heartbeat, the swing in every scat. You're the saxophone at midnight, the sparkle on my shoe. Come rain or shine, I'm smiling, all because of you.
I don't need caviar or gold. Give me buttered toast and tales retold with cherry jam and a saxophone. The morning feels like home sweet home. I sip my tea with pinky rays, but my toes just won't behave. They tap along with the radio brass. I'm swinging in my kitchen glass. It's toast with jam and jive, the best way to survive. Let's make the bacon shimmy and let the spoons high five. No need for pearls or velvet drapes, just dancing grapes and cheerful shapes. So rise and shine, come feel alive with toast, with jam and jive. I danced my way to butter knives, sang harmony with kitchen hives. Even the fridge gave me a beep. It's swinging cold, but oh so sweet. My eggs went rogue, they tried to flip, but landed with a syncopated dip. The mind turned hearts into a fanfare, a morning show beyond compare. Some folks crave a silent dawn, but not this girl, they've got it wrong. Jazz wakes my heart, it spins me round. I eat my toast to big band sound. So join me in my jazzy hive, where breakfast starts with jive. Forget the news, let's swing instead and spread some jam on daily bread. Peppermint shoes, I'm bouncing like soda with fizzy news. Sprinkle me silly, I'm feeling divine. A cherry on top with a sugar spun line. Gumdrops pop as I swing my hips, frosting words dripping from my lips. Lollipop laughter in my parade. Call it sweet jazz, it's a sugar rush serenade. Oh, sugar rush serenade, come taste the beat. Syrup in my soul and tap in my feet. I'm a walking candy shop, joy on display. Singing sticky sweet from night till day. Tootsie
candy lane. I dance so fast I melt the sugar cane. The jukebox hiccups can't keep pace. I swirl like frosting all over the place. Bubble wrap dress and a licorice tie. One wink for me and the gents sigh. Snap a cookie, tap that drum. I bring the party like a sugar plum. Oh, sugar rush serenade, come taste the beat. Syrup in my soul and tap in my feet. I'm a walking candy shop, joy on display, singing sticky sweet from night till day. Sweet like jazz with a caramel twist. Life's too short not to dance in bliss. A cupcake spin, a candied wink. You blink too slow and I'm gone in a blink. Licorice moon on a sherbet sky. We slow dance under lemon pie light. But I'm no damsel, I'm queen of delight. A sugar crash loud in the middle of the night. Sugar rush serenade, don't slow me down. I'm the jazziest sweet in this candy town. Snap your fingers, pour the lemonade. Life's too fun for a sugar-free charade. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Caution may cause uncontrollable toe tapping.
Soft jazz murmurs through the window pane, a smoky tune that calls your name. City lights flicker in the dark, but it's your memory that leaves a mark. Silhouettes dance on the faded wall, echoes of a night that seemed so small. The saxophone cries a gentle sigh as I watch the world pass by. Jazz murmurs through the window, whispering secrets only I know. A melody lost, a love once true, playing softly just for you. Moonlight spills on the empty street where once our hearts used to meet. Now the notes float like autumn leaves carried away on midnight breeze. Every note a fading kiss, lingering in the quiet abyss. Though you're gone, the music stays in the jazz that soft plays. Jazz murmurs through the window, whispering secrets only I know. A melody lost, a love once true, playing softly just for you. So here I wait as the night goes by, with jazz murmurs and a whispered sigh through the wind. the music knows. Neon buzzes through the window blind. Another night, you're not mine. Taxi brakes and rain-soaked shoes, all these echoes still feel like you. A cigarette burns on the cafe sill, a table for two, but it's quiet still. The saxman plays a minor chord as if he knows what I've ignored. Lights flicker on lonely street where we once let our shadows meet. Every lamp hums a memory tune of dancing slow beneath the moon. Now the glow just mocks my feet as lights flicker on lonely street. Shop fronts close, but dreams still stroll. Wandering hearts in midnight's toll. Your laughter lingers in alley air, but reach for it and you're not there. Lights flicker on lonely street where we once let our shadows meet. Every lamp hums a memory tune of dancing slow beneath the moon. Now the glow just mocks my feet as lights flicker on lonely street. And though the world keeps spinning round, I'm still stuck on that same sound. Footsteps fading, door left wide, the night you left and didn't hide. Lights flicker on lonely street in a loop I can't delete. Love once bloomed in midnight and now it's just ghosts standing there. Still I walk with aching beat where lights flicker on lonely street.
Steam curls like your breath in the night. Platform cold beneath the silver light. A suitcase closed, a chapter 2. The whistle cries what I can't do. You didn't look back as you climbed aboard. Just silence louder than any word. My hands still waving frozen air to a promise lost somewhere out there. This is a lullaby for the last train rolling on through love and pain. A rhythm slow, a farewell song for something right that turned out wrong. Stealing sorrow down the track. I wish that you would turn right back, but this lullaby is all I've got when the last train takes my heart. We wrote our names in window frost, But midnight came and found us lost. You chased a dream I couldn't tame and left me with the tracks, your name. Even the stars blink soft goodbyes as echoing wheels cut through the skies. I hum your name through station doors. It fades like jazz on old dance floors. This is a lullaby for the last train carving through the cold and rain. A tune that plays in minor keys in time with distant memories. You left no kiss, you left no light, just smoke that vanished in the night. This lullaby's the only flame that flickers with your name. So ride on through the distant dark, the rail still echoes with a spark. If ever you return again, I'll still be singing your lullaby at the last train.
Pulled the record from its paper sleeve, gave it a kiss, wiped it on my sleeve, dropped the needle, poured the wine, let the sax croon like old moonshine. Velvet gloves on a Friday spin, shimmying my pearls with a wicked grin. The vinyl crackles, the trumpet flirts, while I dance in heels and sequin skirts. Velvet gloves and vinyl nights, spinning slow under chandelier lights. Saxophone sighs and the mood feels right in my living room of jazzy delight. Candles flicker on the window pane as the bass walks down that sugar lane. I close my eyes, take a dizzy breath, and twirl like I'm flirting with fate and death. Neighbors peek from across the hall, wondering who's hosting the Mardi Gras ball. But it's just me and my golden tone, dancing with shadows, swaying alone. Velvet gloves and vinyl nights, spinning slow under chandelier lights. Saxophone sighs and the mood feels right in my living room of jazzy delight. No need for diamonds or rooftop views, just sweet sax licks and vintage shoes. Every spin brings me back in time where glamour glows in every rhyme. Now the last note melts away, I curtsy soft to the RCA. Velvet gloves folded on my chest, and this jazzy night I've danced my best. Velvet gloves and vinyl nights, echoes fade with the softest bite. The music's gone, but the magic stays, wrapped in sax and cabaret. Vinyl skips, but class never does. Midnight hush on the avenue, all the cafes close their view. One light burns and won't turn back. It's not much, just a faded glow behind old curtains drawn too low. But to a heart that's wandering late, it feels a lot like a twist of fate. Just one window still lit, like a whisper saying don't quit, while the world has gone to bed. This little light hums hope instead. Maybe she's writing someone a line, or watching the clock like I watch mine. Maybe she's dancing to an unheard tune, with a ghost from last June. Is it longing? Is it love? Or just a bulb that flickered above? Whatever truth that light may show, tonight I needed it to glow. Just one window still lit, like a flame that refuses to quit. In the hush of the sleeping street, it kept my lonely heart on beat. So thank you, stranger high above, for the kindness you never thought of. Your light reached someone down below and helped a midnight heart let go. The clock struck 2, the coffee cold, the lamp still burned, the night grew old. She tiptoed past my weary side, no last goodbye, no reason why. Her shoes tapped soft on rusted steel, each step a truth I couldn't feel. The iron groan beneath her weight, a farewell etched in quiet fate. Her footsteps down the fire escape, a love unraveling out of shape. No suitcase packed, no letters torn, just silence where her smile was worn. Each echo down that midnight stair, a memory slipping through the air. Curtains swayed in a perfume trail, a ghost in heels, heartbreaking pale. The rain began without a sound, like teardrops falling to the ground. I should have called, I should have chased, but time stood still, my heart misplaced. She vanished through the city's skin and left me fading from within. Her footsteps down the fire escape, like notes from songs we couldn't shape. Each clang and creak a broken vow. She's nowhere yet she's here somehow. I watch the dark
she once fled and talked to smoke instead. The night climbed back to where she stood, but left me in this worn out wood. And though her echo starts to fade, the fire escape remembers every step she Street lamps flicker down Avenue B. Shadows dance where you used to be. A lonely breeze whispers your name, but nothing here feels quite the same. Cafe tables warm and bare, echo laughter fading in the air. I trace the cracks in the old brick wall, waiting for a love that took the fall. Alone on Avenue B, where dreams drift like leaves on the sea, I reach for ghosts in empty light, lost in the silence of the night. Neon signs hum a weary song, reminding me where hearts went wrong. Footsteps fade, but memories stay, haunting me as night turns to day. I walk this street so cold, so slow, with nowhere left for me to go. But in the quiet I still believe that love's a song I can retrieve. Alone on Avenue B, where dreams drift like leaves on the sea, I reach for ghosts in empty light, lost in the silence of the night. So here I stand 'neath city glow, waiting for a heart I used to know. Alone on Avenue B, where love once lived, now just memory. City sleeps, but I don't. My heart ticks like a metronome. Each echo calls, but you're not near. Only coffee, jazz, and ghosts appear. The cab light blinks like lullabies for those with homes and morning calls. But I I stay up with jazz and doubts while moonlight dances on the walls. Your coat still hangs behind the door. Your scent still lingers on the floor. If I could sleep, I'd dream of you, but night won't close the open wound. The city sleeps, but I don't. The sack still weeps, the clock's grown cold. I hum a song you never wrote, while dusk dissolves what hope I hold. And as the skyline starts to fade, with silence where your voice once stayed, the world turns slow beneath the stars, but I still wait behind these bars. Your coat still hangs behind the door. Your scent still lingers on the floor. If I could sleep, I'd dream of you, but night won't close the open wound.
Streetlights hum a weary tune, casting gold on a silver spoon. The cafe's empty save for me, and shadows stir where you should be. Two chairs, one cold, one warm with ache. Steam curls like thoughts I can't unmake. The waitress yawns behind her book, and I sip silent, sip and look. Coffee for one at 2 a.m. No sugar, no hymn. The clock takes slow with every sip of dreams that cooled upon my lips. This table knows the tales I keep of love that left, of nights without sleep. I traced your name in coffee rings, a lonely art of vanished things. Outside the city barely stirs. Inside I whisper what once was ours. I wore the scarf you liked the most, though it still smells of your ghost. I raise my cup like it's a toast to midnight hearts and empty posts. Coffee for one at 2 a.m. again. street. This cup's gone cold and still I stay, chasing the warmth you took away. They'll lock the doors, I'll find my coat and leave behind this sugar note. But every night I'll come again for coffee for one at 2 a.m.
The rain came down like whispered grief. Street lamps blinked like fading belief. Two heels danced just hours ago. Now one is missing, don't I know? You laughed and twirled beneath my coat. A kiss, a smile, a minor note. The rhythm stopped, your hand let go, and I've been chasing echoes slow. Lost shoes on a rainy pavement, like love we wore but never meant. You walked away, left half your song, and I've been humming it all night long. The puddles hold our past in view, but only one shoe points to you. The city breeze in quiet gray, I roam the spots we used to stay. A heel, a heart, a drop of time. Each beat rewinds your leaving line. You said forever's just a tune, played soft beneath a jazz-stained moon. But vinyl skips and shadows lie, and I'm still dancing our goodbye. Lost shoes on a rainy pavement, your ghost still strolls the firmament. The silence wears your faded scent, like perfume in abandonment. I find no trail to follow through, just one lone shoe and memories of you. If love could fit in heels again, would you still turn back, my friend? But the rain keeps falling without end, and your steps won't echo back again. Runs dry on pages worn, words I'd never dare to form. In the quiet of the night, my heart's locked out of sight. Letters folded tucked away, secrets kept from light of day, every line a silent plea, lost between you and me. Midnight letters never sent, filled with love and deep regret, whispered dreams that fade to black, words that never made it back. Candles flicker, shadows dance, haunted by what might have been chance. If only I had found the voice to make the lonely choice. Can you hear the silence speak? In the letters, hearts are weak, echoes of a love restrained. In the dark it still remains. Midnight letters never sent, filled with love and deep regret, whispered dreams that fade to black, words that never made it back. So I'll keep these words unread in the pages left unsaid, until the night calls you again. Midnight letters never sent. Hello cried as I watched the door, steam rising like the night before. He kissed my cheek but not my soul, and left before the day took hold. His coat still hanging on the chair, like he might come back, still lingers there. But silence brewed in my coffee cup, and I knew the sun wouldn't wake us up. He left with the morning fog, soft as a ghost, clear as a lie. No goodbye, no second glance, just vanished into a pale blue sky, like mist upon the window pane. Here then gone without a name, he left with the morning fog and took my heart along. His scent still haunts the linen sheets where once he whispered me to sleep. Now every dawn feels less like light and more a shadow dressed in white. The world moves on in shades of gray, but I stay still where he slipped away. Left with the morning fog, no footsteps down the hallway heard, no promises, no parting words, just echo soft as morning birds. I watched the sky, I held my breath, but he was gone like whispered death. He left with the morning fog, and I'm still lost in it. Steam fades on my window glass. Time forgets, but I can't let it pass. If you ever see him drifting through, tell the fog I'm looking too. The city lights are dim, the streets are bare, only echoes of a saxophone fill the air. Notes drift softly through the midnight gloom, a lonely song beneath the silver moon. Windows closed tight, shadows dance and fade, whispers of memories the night has made. Each breath of sound, a tale left untold, of love and loss in the cold. Lonely sax in a sleeping city, singing songs of forgotten pity. Melodies float on the midnight breeze, calling out through the empty trees. In the silence I hear your name, played in blues that whisper pain. Footsteps long gone, but the music remains, a haunting tune that eases the pains. Underneath the stars, all alone I sway, with the lonely sax that won't fade away. Can you hear the music in the night, calling through the darkness, soft and light? It's the voice of the city's secret soul, in every note a heart that's cold. Lonely sax in a sleeping city, singing songs of forgotten pity. Melodies float on the midnight breeze, calling out through the empty
sax fades out as dawn draws near, leaving only silence here. But when the night returns anew, the lonely sax will play for you. Midnight whispers on the window pane, street lights flicker, calling out your name. Curtains sway like they used to do when I was spinning in the dark with you. The gramophone plays a tired tune, dancing shadows beneath the moon. Each step echoes like a soft regret in the silence where your heart once slept. I waltz alone in an empty room to melodies wrapped in perfume. Your ghost still leads with gentle grace. In every turn I see your face. This midnight waltz, just me and gloom, spinning slow in an empty room. The clock hands melt into the wall. Time forgot we danced at all. A glass of red, untouched, half full, like love that faded, soft and dull. I waltz alone in an empty room to melodies wrapped in perfume. Your ghost still leads with gentle grace. In every turn I see your face. This midnight waltz, just me and gloom, spinning slow in an empty room. If dreams could sing, they'd hum your song, played on keys where we belong. But dreams dissolve like cigarette light and vanish with the dawn of night. So I waltz alone in an empty room, under moonlight, silver bloom. Your hands long gone, your voice so far, but I still follow where you are. This midnight waltz, my quiet doom, a lonely dance in an empty room.
There's a hum between the bricks and grime. A trumpet sighs, it bends through time. I follow sound like moth to flame, but alleys never give a name. A shadow dance beside the trash, a melody too soft to clash. No faces show, no crowd in sight, just music blooming in the night. A song played down the alley where lovers used to meet. It echoes with a memory on broken cobblestone beat. The city hums a lullaby, but only ghosts reply. A song played down the alley, and so did our goodbye. A neon flicker sings along, its buzzing adds to twilight song. I thought I heard your voice again, but wind's a liar dressed in rain. That tune was ours, the offbeat sway. We danced there once, then walked away. Now I return to hear its breath. The alley sings, but all is death. A song played down the alley, too sad for radio. It's hiding in the raindrops, it's weeping soft and low. No curtain call, no final bow, just silence after sound. A song played down the alley where you were never found. So let it play, that haunting line between the past and neon sign. No crowd applauds, no brass parade, just me and music love once made.
Neon flickers on familiar dreams, coffee stains and cold routine. She stirs her cup, the steam long gone, a love once warm now withdrawn. The jukebox sighs a lonely tune, plays Blue Moon for an empty spoon. a sugar packet torn in two, just like the night she spent with you. Echoes from a diner booth fill the space where there was truth. Your voice, your laugh still haunt the chrome, but she eats alone. She eats alone. The waitress nods, same tired eyes, brings toast and tea with no replies. Each booth a scene from someone's past, but her rewind was made to last. That crack in the vinyl seat still holds the warmth of your retreat. A kiss by the ketchup jar, a memory parked like your old car. Echoes from a diner booth dance beneath a hanging truth. She hums the song you never knew, still hoping someday you'll come through. Now the grill shuts down at 2, and no one orders table 2, but she stays on with ghosts in tow, where coffee cools